perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So it's away we go then. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now the breakaway.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in space and looking for options. Takes a shot! That'll be a throw. Omar Mascarell. And he was quick to react.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So we're still where we started right now. Now, can they get him away? Well, there's the clearance. A heavy challenge. Decent chance! Well, it's fallen kindly here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is lovely. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Looking to play him in. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. "15 minutes till half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball driven towards the far post.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Opts for safety. Gets into some space. Chance to deliver. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Half-time getting close now. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! Half-time imminent. What a time to score! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Neatly clipped into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's onside. Good ball, good take. Gets the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Played out to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Omar Mascarell.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 50.913 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy.
Big chance! Goes for a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
El dorsal 14.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
El dorsal 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Knocks it into space. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's taking no chances there. Point-blank header! Decent enough try. He's on it, can he get away? What a throw in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Cambio de jugadores.
He is just caressing the ball. Ball's out once more. Now the delivery. And it's came by the keeper. That has not gone well. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries a deft little ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's gone backward here. Turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's straight offside. Shifted upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he's in. He's having a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good running with the ball. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Back in possession and ready to go again. There's the delivery. It's a mighty! Oh, crossbar! Nicely aimed pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the